Mic test 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Good day to all, this is Lance. Welcome to Sneak Previews. This is a place wherein we provide you a closer look and reviews on basketball kicks that are perfect for your needs. So how's it going, guys? With the declining number of COVID-19 cases in the Philippines, the IATF decided to downgrade the quarantine status of NCR and other parts of the Philippines from Alert Level 3 down to Alert Level 2. Under the Alert Level 2 quarantine status, contact sports, including basketball, is now allowed. You've heard it right, it is now allowed. So, a lot of you, including myself, are excited to get back on the hard court. And as we get back to playing our beloved sport, always remember to keep ourselves healthy and safe since we are still in the pandemic. So, follow minimum health protocols and get vaccinated as soon as you can to protect ourselves from contracting COVID-19 virus. In this episode of Sneak Previews, we're about to review one of the most iconic sneakers from Adidas. We've seen our sneak peek from our social media accounts, so this is the best time for us to review this pair. And we're going to be talking about the Adidas T-Mac 2. The Adidas T-Mac 2 is the second signature sneaker from the Adidas T-Mac series, worn by Hall of Famer Tracy McGrady during the 2002 to 2003 season with the Orlando Magic. The shoe sports the iconic colorway of the NBA All-Star game that was held back in 2003 in Atlanta, Georgia. It was also during that game when T-Mac had his third All-Star appearance of his NBA career. I got this shoe via Adidas Bonifacio Global City when they had a massive sale few months ago. The pair comes in this premium looking Adidas T-Mac box. See, on the lid part it features the T-Mac logo, very nice. At the back portion you can see here his signature. We now move on to the detailed review of the shoe. The silhouette and the overall look of the shoe feature few design cues from the previous T-Mac shoe, which is the T-Mac 1. The materials on the upper are mostly patent leather, which was popular and an inspiration to the bling bling slash hip hop trend back in the early 2000s. Aside from the T-Mac 2s, one of the pairs that became popular during the early 2000s, which is kind of similar to this one, is the Dada Supreme 4th quarter. As you can see, it also features mostly patent leather on the upper. Going back, we now move on to the sock liner of the shoe. It features this one-piece booty sock liner for added stability and support. At the counter over here, you'll see here the embroidered T-Mac logo placed on this one. Unlike the T-Mac ones with the embroidered outlined 3 stripes, for the T-Mac 2s, the 3 stripes are debossed. At the tongue portion of the booty upper, you'll see the Adidas Performance logo embroidered. The lace is rounded. As you can see, the lace loops are exposed on the medial side, while on the lateral side, they are protected by the patent wall. We go to the toe part area of the shoe. Just like the T-Mac ones, they have streaks all over it, which was inspired from the original shell toes of the original Pro models and the superstars back in the 1970s. All over the streaks, they have little holes. Same goes with the three stripes all over the medial side of the shoe. From the back portion of the lateral side up to end loop hole of the medial side, it features this plastic accent to add more aesthetics of the shoe. Just like the three stripes on the lateral side of the shoe, there is this Adidas logo debossed on this part. We now move on to the outsole of the shoe. Normally, back in the early 2000s, midsoles were not that evident. So what companies do is that they thicken the insoles inside of the shoe for added comfort and impact protection. Now go to the technology utilized on the outsole of the Adidas T-Mac 2s. This is the Restomod, so just like the Pro Model 2Gs that I've reviewed before, it is utilized by the bounce technology. Unlike the early releases of the T-Mac 2s and the Pro Model 2Gs, they were in the adiprene setup, so they are the solid cushioning system of Adidas, even until now. But with the bounce technology, it is the balance of both cushion and court feel. Lastly, we go to the traction patterns of the Adidas T-Mac 2. So it is mostly in herringbone patterns. The outsole is utilized by the torsion system or the stability technology of Adidas. So what do you think of the overall detailed review of the Adidas T-Mac 2s? Let me know in the comment section below. And now it's time for these bad boys to be tested on the hard court. Let's go! Now we're back here on my hobby table to talk about the performance review of the Adidas T-Mac 2s. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the support. The thick internal booty gets the job done in securing my ankles well while playing on court. When it comes to the materials, they consist of mostly patent leather, so they crease easily and there is no breathability provided on this one. When it comes to the cushion, court feel is more on point here than cushion on the double last midsole despite of the bounce technology utilized on this one. Moving on to the traction, they are on the average. They grip even on dusty floors, however the amount of squeakiness isn't there unlike most of the pairs that I have tried on before. And finally, let's talk about the fit of this one. I wear size 10. They fit through the size. Surprisingly, they are snug because of the thick internal booty inside. The internal booty slightly constricted my feet on my first try, but as I loosen up the laces on these, the movement of my feet just got better. So what do you think of the overall performance review of the Adidas T-Mac 2s? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's gonna do it on the review of the Adidas T-Mac 2s. Thank you so much and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you haven't been part of the sneak preview adventure, please subscribe to their channel. Till the next, God bless. I've seen this. Look at that. Look at my doggies. Hi, Happy. How are you doing? Why are you knocking the door, huh? I want you to meet Happy. Happy, say hi. Hi, hi. Why aren't you sleeping, huh? Why aren't you sleeping? Baby, baby. Mm.